So, welcome to Hong Kong.
Yeah, it's awesome here.
Have you been here before?
I've been to Singapore a couple times.
Okay.
It's my first time in China for sure.
What do you think about it so far?
I like it. It's huge. I didn't realize it was that big. You know, I've been to Japan for a small time, and Singapore, so this is pretty cool.
Yeah, you got to check out the food while you're here, man. The food is the best after you fight.
Check out some good Hong Kong food in Vancouver. Surprisingly, a lot of dim sum chefs went to Vancouver.
Yeah.
Got a chance to check that out. I won't get a chance to check out much of it this week. But
yeah, after the fight. How long do you stay after?
Just a day.
Just a day? Okay, then you can pick out as much as you want for a couple of days during the time. Tell me, what was your feeling when you got this fight?
You know, it was just awesome to be here. You know, this is a big culture of martial arts. You know, I'm a martial artist. Some guys are fighters. Some guys are buffoons. And it's not always about martial arts. It's not always about sportsmanship. Sometimes it's about showmanship and entertainment. I think that coming here to China reinvigorates that bushido spirit of discipline, respect, honor, courage. You know, and willing to go out there and land your sword. And this is where a lot of us started watching like kung fu and wushu, and it's kind of cool to come back and fight.
Shaw Brothers kung fu movies.
Sure.
Born right here in Hong Kong. What do you think about fighting Kim over here? It's not really his hometown, but he'll have a lot of Korean fans in the audience. Does it affect you when you go out of your hometown?
Not really, man. You know, my last fight was in Vancouver. Granted, it didn't go great, but I think at some point in my career we'll bring the UFC to St. Louis, and I get a chance to fight somebody in my hometown. Really, I'm starting to just realize that the Octagon has to become your home. You know, whether it's planted in your home city or Las Vegas or China, you have to get comfortable being an Octagon. That has to be your home court advantage every time you walk in there. Just the fact of the canvas and the logos, and you got to be able to compete everywhere. So that's my plan. I'm not really overthinking it. I'm not really over strategizing it. I'm just prepare for what he does, and I'm gonna fight hard. I'm gonna fight to win.
What do you see stylistically or major differences might have to overcome or prepare for?
I think that's why they want it.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna try to bring it. I think I'm gonna try to bring it. And I think striking. It's just funny that you have two guys from different martial art backgrounds, and they both have evolved in striking. He comes from judo. I come from wrestling. We both got some pretty credible knockouts on our record and utilization of striking. So I think it's just who's going to be first and who's going to get their offense out first.
So you think he's going to be looking to be a trading war and stand up?
I'm not sure.
Trade a little bit?
I'm not sure what his game plan is. I know verbally what he said he's going to do, and I'm out to say anything. I think sometimes it's different once you're in there. So I'm just looking forward to going out there and doing what I'm going to do. So if he does a game plan he said he's going to do, or if he doesn't, either way it go, what I have in store on Saturday is going to happen regardless.
Okay. Well, thank you very much for your time.
No problem. Thank you.
Excited to have you over here. It's a big fight for us.